Hey, I didn't get an agenda. All I got was this.
Thank you. I'd like to call the meeting to order, do the Pledge of Allegiance, and have a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, thank you.
I was worried about your chair.
Susan, do you want to do roll call, please?
Councilmember Bailey.
Here.
President Basardi.
Here.
Councilmember Dolan.
Present.
Councilmember Hellman.
Yes.
Councilmember Kennis.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'd like a motion for the approval of the agenda.
Make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Support.
We have a motion by Helma, supported by Kennis. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. We have no presentation, no public hearing. Call to the public on non-agenda items. Bill?
Bill Dunn, Oxford Township Supervisor. The reason I'm here tonight is the Township Board had a meeting last night, and our board funded a project to take a water main from Willow Lake over through the school. They allocated the money for it, and we are going to hook up the village at Bayview and one other place at no charge to the village.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's great.
So,
It's much
I mean,
appreciated.
it's a mutual benefit to both parties, and we're more than, you guys are township residents, so we're more than happy to do that. So we will be getting together with you guys to do whatever permitting or whatever. Plus, the only caveat is that you guys come up with an agreement, which we've got agreements with Village, or excuse me, Orion Township, and we'll get those over to you. Just put something together to make it legitimate.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Unfinished business, we have,
You got a librarian here who wants to talk.
I'm sorry.
Something different.
Good evening, Brian Cloutier, Library Director. I just wanted to address council this evening in the event you heard information about the library's website recently being compromised. The answer to that is yes, it was compromised. The other thing that I wanted to share with you is that it has since been secured, cleaned, and it is now business as usual, and steps and mechanisms have been put into place so that that doesn't happen again. With that being said, I also want to address any issues or concerns about anyone having worries about their personal information being compromised during that process. I assure you 100% that no personal information was compromised. We do not store that kind of information on our public website that is housed with a third-party vendor. All of that type of information is housed on a secured server locally. So no personal information was compromised whatsoever. It was simply a hijacking of our URL for a temporary period of time, and it has since been corrected and remedied, and everything is back to business as usual. So if you hear anything along that line, we'd appreciate it if you'd let them know. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about the possible motives for this to have happened?
Well, we do know a couple of things. We know that our website is very popular. We know that and it had a high ranking on Google, and it's not uncommon for individuals to hijack URLs that have high ranking. Because what was happening actually is if you went to Google or a search tool online and typed in Oxford Public Library and clicked on that link, it would take you, not every time, but every third or fourth time, to the person's website that hijacked our URL. So that's all it was. And it's been secured and cleaned, and everything is back in our possession now, and in business as usual. So, all right, thank you.
Thank you for the information.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Am I still responsible for the book right now? Sorry, the data wasn't compromised.
Okay, new business. Village manager contract.
I would like to make a motion. I move that we terminate the village manager at-will employment agreement consistent with paragraph 1 of that agreement, and that the attorney draft and submit the required at least 30-day notice of termination, setting the effective date of the termination as Friday, March 31st, 2017. The severance benefits paid to the village manager shall be calculated and paid in accordance with paragraphs 11 and 12 of the agreement.
Support.
Okay, we have a motion by Dolan, supported by Kennis. Susan, do you want to do a roll call, please?
Councilmember Hellman,
No.
Councilmember Kennis,
Yes.
Councilmember Bailey,
No.
Councilmember Dolan,
Yes.
President Basardi.
Yes. Number 8, we don't have any items removed. Public comment? Managers report?
I have nothing.
Okay, clerk's report?
I have nothing.
Council comments? Anybody?
Oh, I have a comment.
Okay.
My comment is that it appears to me that this council is not sharing information with all members of the council, and that it's extremely possible the Open Meetings Act was violated, although I'm not certain. I would have to look into it. And I think we all need to remember that there are 5 of us who are running this village, not 1, 2, or even 3. It's a group effort. And to not inform all of council of all the information and just handpick the selective few is a violation of the public.
I have no comments to make at this time because I believe in thinking before I take a position on something as significant as this.
Okay. I have no comment, so I'll ask for an adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn at 18:11.
6:11?
6:11.
Yes.
Okay, we have a motion by Dolan, supported by Kennis. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Big yes for the nays?
Opposed, same sign.
I'm opposed.
I'm opposed. Your handwriting's not the best, it takes me a while.